Do you know how to answer this Maths Olympiad question? Let me show you. We have 8 to the power of a number plus 2 to the power of that same number is 130. Now the first problem we should see is that the base number is different. We're going to make them the same. I notice that 8 is a power of 2. 8 is 2 cubed. Then we raise it to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x is 130. Now when you take a number with a power and you raise it to another power, you multiply those powers. So we have 2 to the power of 3x plus 2 to the power of x is 130. The next thing is you should notice that this term here is just this number cubed. Nice. So when you have 2 to the power of x and you cube it, remember you multiply the powers. So this is 2 to the power of 3x, which is this. Nice. So knowing that this is the cube of this, if I let 2 to the power of x just be a different letter, let it be u, then this would be u cubed. So I'm solving this problem instead. I'm going to do some factorizing here. Taking out a u, I would be left with u squared plus 1 is 130. Now, I have the multiplication of two things to make 130. So I have to think what two numbers multiply to give me 130. I have some options. I'm going to use a tree here. I have 13 and 10. And I'm going to break it up into its prime numbers. 10 is 2 and 5. So all of these numbers multiply to give 130. I'm going to look at some pairings. If you look at this expression, u is smaller than u squared plus 1. So u has to be one of the smaller numbers. I'm going to try 2 first. 2 times what gives you 130? It would be 65. But that would mean that u is 2. U was 2 to the power of x. That would mean that x is 1. But that doesn't work because 8 to the power of 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 is not 130. So we have to try another option. 5. And what makes you 130? Well, it'll be 26. Yeah, the other two pairs here. So we have 5. U is 5. 2 to the power of x is 5. This will work. We're going to do log base 2 of both sides to get our final answer of x is log base 2 of 5. Nice. Follow me for more content like this. Nice.